Look at this shepherd's pie.
Don't forget your veggies, ladies. Veggies are nice.
This place is just on the top of a hill in Nidderdale. It's got all sorts of things, cafes, but it's like a furniture bit upstairs as well. So yeah, so this is Mackenzie's farm shop, but it's got all sorts of other things in it as well. And quite a lot of people in the cafe, like lounging around on sofas and things like that. But it's just in the middle of nowhere. Nothing like town or anything around it. So Pateley Bridge, Sunday afternoon. Just drove down. Incredible hill drive, like a long drive. Takes a few minutes to drive down from the very hilltop down to the valley bottom here. From the Coldstone Cut, which is that quarry with the art installation. Just drove from up there down into Pateley Bridge. Also saw on the way the road closure at Blubber Houses, which is the main road going from like Harrogate out towards Skipton sort of thing, and how that's all closed off. But we didn't go that way, we just sort of like crossed it, and you can see they've been doing repairs where the river's like cut into the road and all that, and it's dangerous, so that's what they're doing. And it's closed for months and months, I think. So it's like a main route. So 11 miles from Grassington, 12 from Ripon, 20 to Skipton, 40 to Harrogate from here. Nice and sunny. Little play park area here. So we're down by the riverbank. So there's the River Nid, going through Pateley Bridge, flowing fast, and there's a levee on the other side of there, sort of stop the park and everything getting flooded. And there's walls there, maybe to stop them houses getting flooded. You can see the Environment Agency gauging station there. So there's a water level recorder in that, and then there's a stage board with it. See how high it might get sometimes, given the board goes right up to there, doesn't it? (2022) Elizabeth Jubilee. Walking along the levee now. There's the river. Playing fields and things there. This little walk, and of course there's no mud or anything, it's a lovely path. It's good, isn't it? So we're just coming around the corner here and we've come to a caravan park, which is protected by this levee. So this must be where you drive your own caravans and pitch them. And then there's a bit there with the sort of more permanent ones able to use. Here in Pateley Bridge. Nice little setting when you look at the valley and all that though, isn't it? The views. Might be a bit irritating for people who live there though, if people start having campfires and noise and whatever from the caravans, but
some of this outside.
yeah. This is Pateley Bridge, Sunday afternoon. So there's a weir here, just where this caravan park is. Yeah. So yeah, the river's a bit wider here above the weir. There's a bridge over there we're going to try and cross. Maybe do a circular route. Quite surprised that Eve's decided to walk along the wall. So yeah, it just continues. This is the bridge, and walk continues up that way. That's the end of the caravan park there. And obviously they're protected by another raised levee along that bit as well. because it is right on the floodplain, so they must all this to protect the caravan park there. Yeah, we'll try and do a little circular route across the other side of the river then now. But yeah, it's wider here, so it must be deep when you get narrows going into Pateley Bridge there. It's wider above the weir. This is just the street we've come out on from that round walk there, and we'll head up past the school. This is St Cuthbert's Primary School, and up to the old church there, up the steep hill. It says it was 1875, the boarding school, then 48 and 80. Secondary school, then a primary school in 1981. So I once went to a meeting in there, the Airedale AONB office. That was a long time ago, many years ago, that one. It is open, but you have to pay to get in. There's a little museum here. You can see some of the corridors led up there. Look. That's an entrance there, look. That Bocken horse thing there. The old workhouse. So this church is 1828. Replaced an older church on the same site. That's why the street here is called New Church Street. So it's not that old. There was an older church here. That little sort of short terrace there. So this bell, the think, is originally from Fountains Abbey, and it was in the old church on this site. Yeah, I think originally from Fountains Abbey. Courthouse opened in, or built in 1897, and it closed in 95. Cobble house, look at that. And look at the doorway on this one. This was the Oddfellows Hall, 1859, the Friendly Society. Provided miners and quarrymen with insurance against sickness and accident. Popular venue for concerts. And we've got the Playhouse, Panto and all that there, look. Primitive Methodist Chapel, 1859, Salvation Army Citadel, 1936, opened as a playhouse in 1968. That one, Hunter's Cottage. Interesting, isn't it? And little pots and that outside people's houses, look. And all little backyards and things up there. This is a sort of steep street that goes through Pateley Bridge here, with the shops on it. What is it? Coco Joe's. Coco Joe's. Open. Coco Joe's open. Right there. Coco Joe's. The George Inn. 1654. Little flower beds and things here. Just a little seating area there, look, on the corner. There's a drinking trough, look. Fox's Head Well, originally erected in 1852. Moved to the site in the 1970s. Right. 1661.